like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Hmm. Quick, deft maneuver. An act of kindness, even in victory. A quick-witted distraction.
Thinking of a problem in a different way. Finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Classic. Oh shit, am I controlling this? I am. Shit! Oh my god. No, in between the trees. No, I didn't see that. Not so graceful this time.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization. Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Da, 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 da.
Grandpa! You can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
I don't remember Triumph. What the fuck is that thing supposed to be? It's not a horse. Looks like a rabbit. Like a riding rabbit. Interesting. What do we have here? Okay. And the design on those got... Oh. It's a bit strange.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
I did this.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
I only got $5. I ain't got no mouthpieces. Haha! Look at that guy! Why he's riding on the back of another knight? What the fuck? Oh, man. Okay. What's this way? Oh man, it's a very nice atmosphere in this game. This is very cool.
strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Can I check that water? It looks gorgeous. No, I guess not. Thought it was kind of magical something or other. Oh, I thought that was a path. I guess I just follow the... Wow. That looks fucking gorgeous. Looks like there's a tree. I don't have my bow and arrow anymore. I'm trying to shoot that thing. How to remember that? That's got to come into play. Frog. Looks retarded.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
You know what? I'm going to jump back for a second here. Anything to see on the bank down here? What is it? Bunnies? Floating bunnies. Very floaty bunnies. Shake the tree,
I
Graham.
wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
They don't. Oh no!
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
That, of course, is the first thing you do in a classic King's Quest game. When you get a new item, you try using it on everything, so that's an obvious joke about that. At least that's what it seems like. No, Graham. No, 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 no. Keep going. Thank you. Freshly broken wheel, nothing that way. Boom, boom, boom. Let's trudge forward here. What the fuck?
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you...
It's actually more of a...
to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth.
He does have smooth legs.
Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Everybody's in
Late
his house,
night.
and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Nope.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Yeah, okay.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Oh, well, that's easy, Gwendolyn. I used the hatchet that I got earlier. Oh, shit.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
What, was I supposed to see the, No, I didn't go past the wheel. Haven't seen the wheel yet. Whoa. This is cool. Wait a minute.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Not funny.
No wheels are there. An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
That doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
It's a climbing rock story.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Okay, that must be to climb back out. Oh, wait a minute. Open the door. Just gonna walk in.
A bakery. And it smelled delicious. Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Okay, what the fuck? I just wanted to take a look at that. See, I never would have known.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
You know what? Maybe I'll...
You cut?
I did not cut that.
Oh, oops. I didn't realize they had the hatchet selected.
I decided to leave some coins